I can't say I'm completely convinced.
Fragments of conversation start to pierce through my own spinning thoughts.
Nor would I expect you to be, Detective.
But I'm free to look around?
Of course. We have nothing to hide.
Hara seems to be taking it all in stride. And what do you want with me, then?
I understand how difficult this must be. I want you to feel you can trust us.
Huh. No chance.
How about I show you the place?
You must have a lot of questions, and I am more than happy to answer now or after you've had a look around.
Don't look at me, boss. I'm confused as you.
I glance around the bathroom. You still don't put the cap back on the toothpaste.
Who has time, Mick?
Annie,
I think Dr. Roth will answer your questions better than I can. If you're done talking, I'll show you around now, though.
I'll go look around myself, if that's okay with you, Doc.
Certainly.
Promise you won't shoot anyone?
If you promise not to hit anyone else over the head.
guess you can show me around, Annie.
Sure.
When you want to talk more, come find me in my rooms. Make yourself at home here.
Come on. All right, this place is pretty fancy. It's built as a cylinder around the core of the original nuclear dump.
Great.
It's safe. Some kind of solid-state reactor. Dr. Roth's design. It's all controlled by a central computer, very high-tech. In fact, everything's automated here. The place runs itself. Gideon likes to keep the team small. Anyway, most floors have a corridor like this, circling the core, rooms off it. You're bunking with me, room 302. Lifts this way.
These doors. I feel like I'm on the set of some cheesy science fiction show. A digital readout shows which room it is. Glowing text reads Dr. Anne Galanis, Annie's room. The display shows this room is unoccupied. Dr. Sanjay Daswani bunks here, according to the panel. Too many PhDs in this place.
We're on level 3, living quarters that double as office space. Up one, you've got similar rooms in the canteen. Below are the labs and reactor. At the top is the motor pool, and a hatch to the surface if you need some fresh air. This keycard will let you in everywhere, except private quarters, of course. Let's go up to the canteen. I'm dying for a coffee.
Dr. Gideon Roth, the man himself. Now Roth's not here, you can tell me. What's really going on?
Exactly what we said, Mick.
But why did you disappear? No phone call? Nothing?
Oh shit. I did mean to call. Is Joe all right with the kids?
Are you serious?
Well, it was supposed to look like I disappeared. So you come in, not just split town again. But I should check in with Joe. He's been annoyed about how much I'm working lately.
This is insane. Why not just ask me?
You needed the cognitive stress for it to work. Roth sent a team to pick you up, but I guess they didn't find you.
They found me all right. They tried to kill me.
Now you're not making sense, Mick.
I don't understand any of this.
Come on, I'll finish the tour and you can poke around yourself.
Okay, after you.
Going up. This way.
Another unoccupied room, according to the display. Display tells me these are Dr. Klein's quarters. This one's unoccupied too. I guess they usually have more people working here. Or more guinea pigs like myself. Another room listed as unoccupied. Whose is this one? Miss Angela Grace. Even the reporter gets her own room. I guess they have enough to spare. Look at this place.
Hey, boss. Quite the setup they got here.
Can we drive this out of here?
The doc said we're welcome to it.
He won't really let us leave.
So you say, boss.
I've still got to convince Annie anyway.
Well, I'll round up supplies. Make sure this thing's not gonna break down in the middle of the desert.
So, what do you make of all this?
Good question, boss. Good question. We don't seem to be prisoners here. Oh, there's a storm above, so we may as well be. On the face of it, though, Roth's story holds up.
You're kidding, right?
Oh, something's off. I just don't know what yet.
He's a bit shaken up, but he'll be okay. Speak of the devil.
Wait, your brother's this jerk?
Right, you two met. Anyway, this is the canteen. I'll show you how to get a feed.
Grace, I thought they killed you.
Mick, pay attention. Everything's automatic. Just step into this booth here. It scans you for your skin tone, BMI, works out what your body needs.
Can't I just...
Then you grab the ticket it prints. See? I got one for steak. Low iron, I bet. So if I was hungry, I put the ticket in this dispenser, and voila! Steak dinner.
Food's surprisingly good too.
I'll hold on to my ticket for later, but you give it a go yourself.
Okay,
I'm
but...
going back to my room now. A lot of work to do.
Annie!
Feel free to drop in later if you still have questions.
Has she always been like that?
Always. How'd you end up here?
After I met you, those goons grabbed me.
Saw that.
Yeah, they hit you good. Then they took us across the lake to Dr. Roth. He was spitting when he saw they'd hurt us. Explained about the butcher, how close I came to... Well, you saw your friend Bill. That would have been me.
You really think that was Holden?
I mean, I knew the guy was off the rails from the second I talked to him. Didn't guess he was the butcher, though.
Until Roth told you.
Yeah. Asked if I'd like publishing rights. For the story, you know?
And you went for it.
Who wouldn't?
What do you know about Roth?
Not as much as I'd like. Oh, sure, he answers all my questions. There's just nothing very juicy in it.
So you trust him?
Wish I had a reason not to.
What can you tell me about this place?
About Trinity? Well, when I publish, I'll give you a signed copy.
Gee, thanks. What are your thoughts on this phase-flipping business?
Remarkable, isn't it? I wanted to ask, by the way, how does it feel?
It feels like dying.
Don't think my readers can relate to that. They tend to be alive.
It's not nice.
Well, even so, I think it'll make things fairer when everyone can do it. Take a lot of chance out of life, you know?
I think she's dangerously naive. Remember asking me about people going crazy?
Sure.
So, is Trinity responsible?
Oh, no, I don't think so.
That's it? They're obviously behind it.
Yeah? Behind what, exactly?
I don't know, seeding the population with whatever's making me go nuts.
But why would they bother? They'd get nothing out of it. You're not making sense.
And folks going missing?
Well, yes, that was Trinity's doing.
But you just don't care anymore.
They asked people's help with the trials and rewarded them. Set up with housing, work. No one was disappearing, they just weren't homeless anymore.
Have you seen any of them?
Nah, trials had finished before I got here.
Convenient. I know this photo.
Trinity's founders. Swiped it from Roth's room. I've been trying to get some background on them for my article.
Well, the one on the right is Maxwell Holden.
The Bucket Butcher. I know. I was going to go meet him. Good thing Trinity picked me up first.
You know this photo isn't complete. I removed the picture from its frame. It's been cut down the middle. In the one I saw, there was a woman standing next to Roth.
Heard there was a third founder. Any idea who she is?
None.
Damn, I can't seem to find anything about her. Show that around for me. See if you can dig anything up.
I twiddle a knob and a jet of steam hisses from a nozzle.
Afraid we're out of beans.
I twiddle a knob and a jet of steam hisses from a nozzle. Bloody complicated way to get a coffee. Need to insert a food ticket to get a meal. I stand in the scanner as it does its thing. Hearty vegetable soup. How come Annie gets a steak? Machine sucks up my ticket, starts to hum quietly. Then my meal rises into view. I take the bowl and the flimsy plastic spoon it comes with. Ugh, smells healthy. Hey, I'll swap you for some vegetable soup.
Not a chance.
Maybe someone else will. I stand in the scanner as it does its thing. It didn't work.
You've got to put your old dishes back in the dispenser or it won't give you more. Stops people leaving dirty ones everywhere, I guess.
Looks like I can return my plate and cutlery here. Then I can insert another food ticket. I place the bowl and spoon back in the dispenser and watch as it's lowered out of sight. I stand in the scanner as it does its thing. Hearty vegetables. How come Annie gets a steak? Machine sucks in my meal. I take the bowl and the flimsy plastic. If you have to eat everything with plastic cutlery, it's no wonder Annie didn't redeem her steak.
The steak comes with a proper knife. But enjoy your soup.
Where to next? I found Annie, but I've got to get us out of here.
What's stopping you? Head up top and have a look. No one's a prisoner here.
Guess I could check it out. Pushing at the door gets me nowhere. Can't open them manually, but there's a space to swipe an access card. Just some coat hangers rattling around an empty wardrobe. Oh, jeez. Ah, fuck off. Just some coat hangers rattling. Angry bleep and a red light. Angry bleep and a... Just some... Angry bleep and a red light. Angry... Angry bleep and a red light. I think he's in there. Maybe I should knock. I wrap my knuckles on the steel door. It clicks open.
How can I help?
Can't search his room when he's in here. You're researching bugs too?
I was. Did you know that per volume, the insect brain has 10 times the quantum matter of mammalia?
I did not.
In some species of ants, it even allows for distributed intelligence. Fascinating. Well, it was for a time anyway. One reaches a point where there is no more to discover.
When you're living time over and over, I suppose one must. Can't search his room when he's in here. If all this was some sick experiment, what's the point of it all?
This ability of yours to take your consciousness back in time.
Phase flipping.
You exhibited a latent natural ability, a strong one. But the full potential could only be brought about by lethal stress to the cortex. A string of mortal crises.
Sounds like a lot of horse shit to me.
Understandable, of course. In time, you will realize we are not the enemy. When you do, we'll discuss how your ordeal can help us.
What's the point of this place? What are you doing here?
I thought you'd have figured that out by now, Mr. Carter.
You abduct people to experiment on.
I see that dry wit runs in the family. Our research centers around quantum cognition. We've developed a tool, a machine to study it, to harness it, the quantum coupler.
Right. And how do I fit into this?
You agreed to help, to let us unlock your latent ability.
And why would I do that? He shrugs.
You simply saw the good we could do here.
Well, I don't see it now. I'm not going near your machine.
That's your decision. I merely ask that you take the time to think about it.
So, you're the one that figured out quantum cognition.
Figured it out? Ha! I've spent multiple lifetimes researching it, and only barely scratched the surface of understanding.
Summarize it for me.
Ha! That's the spirit. But you'll learn plenty as we move ahead with our testing.
I get the impression I've learned all I care to about quantum cognition. Who are you, really?
Well, I imagine you've heard a great deal already. Some may even be true. But I'll save you my life story. I believe Miss Grace wants the burden of sharing that tale.
You say you rescued my sister.
Ask her yourself. I'm sure you trust her answer more than mine.
So, the man that's lived 1,000 lifetimes.
A bit of an exaggeration, though I have been with my thoughts longer than most. My mind is quite a lot older than my body.
So you've done all this before? Brought me here?
No, this is new for both of us. The pain I've brought you, this path was not one I wished to take, but my other attempts failed.
Your other attempts failed? At what?
Unlocking your potential, Mr. Carter. Together, we will save the world.
What a crock of shit. The reporter. You claim you rescued her.
Well, not with altogether altruistic intentions. We're much happier having her writing for us than about us. Until we go public, of course. She'd been tracking down my old partner Maxwell, as you know. He was, not a sane man.
He was sane enough.
He may have seemed that way. He can be very manipulative. He killed your friend under the bridge.
What? Bill?
He would have done the same to Miss Grace and your sister later. We didn't know Bill had made contact, or we would have protected him too. You can go talk to Miss Grace yourself. She's around somewhere.
Your henchmen. Those soldiers.
We do have tight security, but with you it was mostly for effect. The fear response is what we're after. I'm sure Maxwell explained some of that.
They've been hunting me.
Acting the part, yes. Then merely trying to bring you in safely.
By shooting at me?
Likely more paranoid hallucination. No judgment. As I said, it was expected.
And where's all this security now?
You want to know if they're about to storm in and shoot you?
I return that disarming smile with a cold stare.
This location is security enough. Something about nuclear waste tends to dissuade visitors. The team is based in Mawson. If you wanted, you could strangle me now and walk out of here.
I fucking should. The body's under the reservoir.
Simulated. To heighten the stress response and trigger the phase flip.
Bullshit. Where are the missing street kids then?
Well, most are helping us out. Here or in similar facilities. Homeless communities have been extremely helpful. We needed secrecy. People who didn't have ties. And in return were able to help them with their problems.
Could the answer be as simple as that? We were all just willing test subjects. These hallucinations.
I can help with those, yes. Once you're settled in, come see me.
And the others that went mad, on the streets.
People here weren't prisoners. Some gave up treatment, wanted out. Some problems run deep, and even we couldn't help.
Can't search his room when he's in here. I'll hold on to it. The plastic spoon's as useless as it sounds. This photo, it shows you and Holden, but Trinity had a third founder.
Ah, yes. Wonderful woman. A brilliant mind. Shame she didn't stay.
What happened? Why did she leave?
She had her own reasons. Not much to say, really.
About Trinity's third founder.
I hardly got to know her before she left. And I'll respect her privacy.
I don't think I'll get more out of him. About Trinity.
I
don't think. I'll keep it to myself. He'll live. Not reading anything here. Not reading anything. Wouldn't mind having a look around when he's not in there.
Dad. Come back for me.
These are getting worse. Clothes spill from a hastily packed suitcase, jumbled mix of wrinkled skirts and odd socks. No telling the clean from the dirty. Makeup compact. Must be Annie's. There's no powder lift inside. Just a mirror and a little brush. Desk and walls are covered in junk and old post-its. Mum gave up trying to get Annie to tidy her room when she was 6. Annie'd kill me if I messed up her work, or pulled the eyes off my teddy again. So you do think Roth is trustworthy?
Yes, absolutely.
How can you though? He can loop back, change the past, manipulate things however he wants.
I can read people, Mick. It's my job. You can trust him. The fact that he's here researching this technology with us is reason enough. He could have kept it to himself, played the stock market, bought half the country.
And how did he pay for this facility?
It's for the greater good, Mick.
So you're working for Trinity.
Nothing gets past you, does it?
When did you start here?
About a year ago. Dr. Roth read a paper I wrote in the Journal of Psychiatric Biology. I was actually slamming his quantum cognition theories as rubbish pseudoscience. Anyway, he reached out to me, we got chatting.
Next thing you knew, you were working for him.
Right. I'll be eating humble pie when we finally publish.
So you know all about quantum cognition.
Oh, there's still so much to learn. I wish I could phase flip like you. I'd be able to spend a year researching in a single day.
Family wouldn't miss you?
I mean, to them, I'd still be home for dinner. And geez, Mick, like you can talk.
So, time travel, huh?
Guess so.
Can you do it?
No, at least not yet. But with your help, we can learn how to trigger it in more people.
Without putting them through hell, I hope.
Of course.
I've been seeing things.
Right, yes, you would have been. Side effect of unlocking the phase flip. A lot of new pathways being built in that brain of yours.
Great.
It's easy to repair now you're here.
You expect me to let you poke around in my head again?
The quantum coupler is totally non-invasive.
Could she make it sound more ominous?
It can wait until you've had time to settle in.
These hallucinations. I've been seeing Alec.
Oh, Mick.
I just wish I could forget.
How he died.
No, not just that. No judgment, right?
Never.
Remembering him is so painful. These last 5 years. I tried so hard to forget. Not just that he died. Forget the things we did together. Forget his face. Forget he ever existed.
Oh, Jesus, Mick.
Pretty fucked up, I know.
You should have talked to me. Grief does shit to people. But you can't forget him. You can't heal that way.
Well, not when he keeps showing up and talking to me.
We'll sort that out later, okay? You know it's just in your head now.
Thanks. Just some coat hang. Well. Angry bleep and a red light. No answer. No answer. No answer. Angry bleep and a red... Display says the accelerator lab is through here. Guess I found the labs. Going by all these hazard signs, if there's a fire to put out, it'll be in here. Beam hazard. Danger of death. Do not open when light is flashing. Not reading anything here.
Hello, you must be Mick.
Yeah.
I'm Sanjay. Welcome to the lab. Gideon said to make you feel at home, so have a sticky beak. I'll be just next door if you need me.
What's with the plants?
A bit of a hobby of mine. Can be nice to talk to something without a cerebral cortex sometimes.
A lot of computing power here.
They run the place, really. We just keep them company.
What's this machine?
That's what this whole thing's about, man. The quantum coupler.
This is what got me into this mess?
This is she.
How does it work?
Let us read and write to the cortex of the subject at a qubit level. All the stuff between the neurons of classical brain science.
So you can control this time travel ability,
To some degree, we're still bound by biological imperatives.
which is why you had to put me through hell.
Hey, you volunteered.
Apparently. I peer at the console, green text on a black background. Insert program cartridge.
Quantum computer for a quantum coupler. If it looks kinda basic, well, it's hard to find a front-end developer trained in quantum computing these days.
He pauses for laughter, so I guess that was a joke. The subject lies down here?
Yep, if they want to. I mean, it's the neural interface visor that does the job. The whole process is unobtrusive and painless.
So why the scary chairs?
Well, for a faceflip, we need to sever the cortex, but mostly to make you comfortable. Care to try it out? I'd love to get some data.
No way in hell.
Okay, it was a long shot.
What's in the pipe?
That's our particle accelerator. Baby fires neutrons to 99% of C.
Neat?
She's not just there for physics funding either.
No?
Her babies are in your brain, man.
I return his glee with a deadpan stare.
Don't you get it? The matter we make in there, the stuff of stars. That's our tool to manipulate the quantum lattice of the brain.
So, you smashed some atoms together and fired the result into my head.
Yeah. Wild, huh?
flick open a manila folder. Pages of data adorned by illegible notes in red biro.
I wouldn't. I don't know if you've met my Teutonic partner in crime, but a client, he doesn't like people touching his stuff.
What are you measuring here?
Superconductive field stability for the accelerator.
Seems kind of primitive.
The sensor array is ex-military.
Guess those guys don't care about wasting paper.
We rigged a sensor on the needle so a doctor can monitor it remotely. Does the job.
I push on the needle with my finger. It flicks back to normal as soon as I let go. I push on the needle with my finger. It flicks back to normal as soon as I let go. The plastic spoon's as useless as it sounds. Don't think I want this. I should put it back in the dispenser. Get something else. The compact's empty, and that doesn't. Not reading anything here. So how'd you end up here, Sanjay?
Apparently, Gideon poached me after reading my dissertation in the Journal of Neurology. But I think it's just because I'm so fun to be around.
You're a neurologist?
I trained as a surgeon, but then got the neurology bug and ended up miring myself in research.
When I was his age, could barely tie my shoes. So Roth's your boss, yeah?
He's the whole reason I'm here. Though he's been happy to let me explore my own avenues of research.
I guess they align with his goals, whatever they are.
He's just as curious about the stuff as I am.
What can you tell me about this place?
Well, it's been my home the last few years. This room's the heart of the operation. Look around. Be happy to tell you what things do.
You're working on this time travel tech?
I think of it more like precognition.
All I know is when I die, I go back.
Of course. How far do you say?
30 seconds, a minute?
Decent baseline.
How come Roth can jump back further than me?
Well, you know those hallucinations you've been seeing? They're a side effect of your brain writing new temporal pathways.
So, practice makes perfect?
You got it.
And Roth's got a head start on me.
Sure, though we're working on amplifying the process too.
You said you're working on amplifying the phase flip duration. So, could I go back further?
Sure?
Say, 5 years? Or more?
At a certain point, it starts to take exponentially more neural mass. With our technique, we can square it, but no, I don't think 5 years is possible.
Apparently whatever you did is making me crazy.
Temporal displacement, yeah? Hallucinations? Amazing.
You try being haunted by ghosts from your past, getting ripped apart by monsters. See how amazing it feels to you.
Well, the damage is easily fixed now.
If I let you poke around in my head more. Better the devil I know.
I'm sure you'll come around.
I'm not letting them back into my head without a damn good reason. I'd better not mess with it. push on the needle with my finger. It flicks back to normal. The interface lab, according to the display. Another pipe runs along the inside, bristling with electronics, tubes and wires. Not reading any. This must be the reactor.
Ugh, it's you. Stay out of my way.
Does this computer control the reactor?
Yes, obviously, it does.
I'll keep my distance.
You think you have control access to the reactor computer? You may be Dr. Roth's golden boy, but you are still an idiot.
So I can push buttons without blowing us up?
You can go annoy someone else.
You have to keep an eye on these gauges?
Of course not. The central computer monitors everything and adjusts accordingly.
You have to keep an eye on these gauges?
Of course, the central
I don't get on well with computers, and this isn't the safest place to learn. What's in here?
Nothing for you. Get away from there.
You have to keep an eye on these gauges?
Of course, the central computer monitors everything and adjusts accordingly.
I don't... I wonder what...
Don't touch that!
Okay, okay.
That's a very sensitive apparatus.
Don't see how that'll help. Can't get help with it. The display here shows ambient radiation levels. This area is currently sitting at 14.46. Wonder if that lines up with Holden's old Geiger counter. Huh. My Geiger counter shows a big fat 0. Why would this gauge read higher? Doesn't seem like the sort of thing I should just ignore. My Geiger counter's still showing nothing, but the console here still reads almost 15 CPM. Still reading at 14.46 CPM. Why the pool?
Coolant.
It's safe? Open to the air like this?
Of course it's safe. Our technology is beyond your understanding. I don't have the time or patience to explain it to you.
So the reactor's inside this central core.
The core houses the original nuclear waste, feeding the reactor below us.
The reactor uses old spent fuel.
I'd hardly call the fuel spent. Why do you think those fools had to bury it? Our solid-state design is orders of magnitude more efficient than the reactors that created this waste.
Built on advances from Dr. Roth.
Correct.
Barrels of diesel fuel for the generator. Much too heavy to move. Must be a backup generator if the main reactor goes down. Probably shouldn't touch it. This area is currently sitting at 14.46. My Geiger counter's still showing nothing, but the console here still reads almost 15 CPM. I'm Mick. You look after the reactor, Mr...
Doctor, if you'd be so kind. Herr Dr. Klein. And I built this reactor, Mick.
You built this place? You're an engineer then?
I am a physicist. Engineering is just busy work. Now please, I am very busy.
My Geiger counter's not reading any radiation around here, but the sensors at the end are giving 15 CPM. And isn't that bad?
No, idiot. That's natural background radiation anywhere.
Right. Well, why is my Geiger counter not showing it then?
It's defective, obviously.
Oh. Any chance you'll help fix my Geiger counter?
I'm not wasting my time on that.
Might be useful as a backup.
The central computer checks our working sensors millions of times per second.
Nice. If you trust a computer. I'll keep it. Did you know all the founders of Trinity?
It's precisely none of your business if I did.
I peer closer. Sacks of coffee beans. I try to open one, but can't tear the thick hessian. Heavy aroma of dark coffee wafts up as I poke a hole through the hessian. I grab a handful of coffee beans. I lean in and take a peek in the glove box. Save for the service record, it's empty. Maybe if I ground them first. Can't see how to make it work. Don't. That won't help. Won't work. I don't think it'll work. So what's the plan?
I'm not sure there needs to be one.
You're kidding. We came here to rescue Annie. Let's do it.
Can't take her against her will, boss.
I don't believe this.
Take it easy. We're here now, in no immediate danger. It's an opportunity.
To work out what the hell is going on?
You got it, boss.
The reactor downstairs makes me nervous.
No kidding. You'd expect a team of technicians monitoring a thing like that.
It's all computers these days.
Well, the place is full of scientists, and they don't seem worried.
How are we gonna get out of here?
Well, the storm up there can't last long. I'll make sure we can go in a hurry if it comes to that.
Anything you need?
Actually, a spare can of fuel would be good. Can't find one up here, and it's a long way to the nearest gas station.
I'll see what I can find.
Ask that sister of yours. She knows her way around.
What's your opinion on Roth?
Seems nice enough.
Seriously? You're falling for his bullshit?
Please, boss. This ain't my first rodeo. Or maybe the doc isn't behind it. Maybe it's bigger.
He's behind it.
Okay, then. Let's prove it. Motive, means, opportunity.
This isn't a fucking courtroom drama.
It's just the way I think, boss. Never led me astray before.
Means, motive, opportunity, some bullshit they teach at the academy?
More personal philosophy. Figure out those three, and you don't need to phase flip to predict the future.
Enlighten me then.
Means, what is it you think the dog's planning? You can even do it. Motive, why would he? No one does anything without a reason. What drives him? An opportunity. How's he plan to pull it off?
What, why, how? Figure that out and I'll have him?
Never failed me before.
Thoughts on Trinity's lab so far?
I assumed there'd be more people here. Takes a big organization to build all this. Can't start.
Any more thoughts on this phase-flipping stuff?
Dangerous thing in the wrong hands.
In Roth's hands. He grins at me.
I was thinking of yours, boss.
I can't go back as far as he can, but I do wonder why he hasn't... I don't know.
Taking over the world?
I mean, he could play the stock market, predict events, you name it.
My only guess, he doesn't want to.
Not everyone cares about power and riches?
I'd usually disagree with you there. It's money and power keeps a homicide cop in work. Though the dog does seem genuinely interested in the research.
Roth's painting me as paranoid, crazy. I know I've been seeing things that aren't there, dead people, monsters, but I didn't imagine every shitty thing that's happened since I jumped that boxcar.
Well, you didn't hallucinate our encounter in the hospital. I have a bump on the head to prove it.
Right, so why haven't you said anything?
It'd be some excuse. Best to keep what I know to myself.
So then, what's their plan? Why not kill us now? He just shrugs.
That controls the elevator and the doors to the surface. Don't open them, though. I'm still shaking off the sand I dumped on myself when I tried it.
But it'll work when we want to leave.
Should do, yeah.
Guess I'll use the stairs. The vertical shaft ends in a circular hatch. I squint my eyes against the stinging sand. It's really blowing. If I walked even a few meters from the hatch, I might never find it again. If I walked even a few meters... If I walked... Have any thoughts on the reactor?
Eckline tried to explain how it works. All mumbo-jumbo to me.
I throw the beans into the grinder.
Make sure you close the...
Ah! I stab at the button as the machine spits a cloud of fine grounds all over the counter. The more I try to scoop up the coffee grounds, the more they get on everything. The more I try to the plastic spoons is used. It only works on the door panels. Don't think I want this. Should try to get something else. I offer her the compact.
You want me to wear more makeup?
No!
Pig.
Nothing to unscrew. The more I try to scoop up the coffee grounds, the more they get on everything. I scoop up some of the finer grounds. I offer her the compact.
You want me to wear more makeup?
No!
Pig.
I stand in the scanner as it does its thing. It didn't work.
You've got to put your old dishes back in the dispenser.
hell? Wait. Trail of wet footprints. They lead directly into the wall here. I run my hands over the polished surface. There's a crack here, razor thin. Some kind of panel. Nothing to hide my ass. I scrape at the crack around the panel, manage to pop it open. A keypad. I punch in a random code and get an angry bleep in response. I punch in a Taking the brush, I dust coffee over the keypad. Ugh, I should have done this before sticking my grubby fingers all over it. A bit of coffee isn't enough to gum up the leak. That won't help get it fixed. No answer. I don't trust the reactor we're sitting on.
Well, how much do you know about nuclear physics?
Not a whole lot.
Same here. But Dr. Klein is top of the field.
I don't trust him either.
You're projecting. Understandable, this is a high-tension environment. I can give you some exercises to help.
I'll pass. Do you know where we might find a petrol can?
What do you need that for?
I know you trust Roth, but I need to know we can get out of here in a hurry if we need to.
Well, if it'll make you feel better. Sanjay might know. He'll be in the lab downstairs.
I found a hidden door in one of the corridors.
There's access panels all through this place. Probably just one of those. Don't mess with it.
Annie'd kill me if I messed. Ah! How did... Hey, could you help fix this Geiger counter?
Afraid I'm better at fixing people than machines. There's probably a screwdriver lying around somewhere if you want to try yourself.
Hey, know where I could get a can of petrol around here?
Not sure. A doctor will know.
I found a hidden door in one of the corridors.
Well, there's maintenance access panels all around the place. Best not to mess with them.
I remove the screws. There's a burned out component here. metal cylinder in a broken glass tube. Wonder if anyone knows what it is. I'm told you know where I can find a petrol can.
I might. You do something for me, and I'll tell you.
Ugh, what?
Computers showing a pressure drop in a pipeline on the level 3 corridor.
You want me to sort it out?
Shouldn't prove too challenging. Even for someone like you.
This guy. Mind if I ask some questions?
Yes, I do mind.
I found this burnt out component in my Geiger counter.
Dr. Dasvani knows where he keeps spare components. Bother him.
Don't think they can help with that. It's more likely to be used. I found this burned out component in my Geiger counter.
Let's see. Hey, yeah, that's a Geiger tube. It's what makes your counter tick. It's a key component in our neural interface visors too.
Yeah?
When the neuroquantic field produces a tangent avalanche in the tube, we bind the spin of the resulting photon with...
Alright. Can I get a spare tube then?
Oh, sorry. We need all the neural interfaces operational.
I'd better not mess with it. That's not going to get me a replacement for this broken component. Just one question.
Go bother someone else.
Dad,
You're not real. Now, what's Klein been hiding in here? A dirty lab coat, that's all? Guess he just doesn't like me. There's a packet of gum in the pocket, though. Everything's still stable. Everything's still stable. no answer. Water's still dripping from this pipe. Guess this is what Klein wants me to fix. Water's still dripping from this pipe. I'd need a wrench or something to gum up the leak. Yes! Someone's used the keypad. There's a distinct fingerprint on 2, 4, and a bigger smudge on 7. I wonder. 4277. 4772. 4727. 7742. Got it. Empty packet of bandages, expired antiseptic. A pair of surgical forceps might be useful. The crash cart is covered in dust, old charts and empty blister packs. There's a portable defibrillator on top, those things they use to shock people to life in movies. The only thing useful on the cart is the defibrillator, and I'd better leave that in case it's needed in a hurry. I take a deep breath and... She's deep in a coma. With all the tubes and lines, it's hard to pick her age, but there's a touch of grey in the raven hair that spills across the pillow. Who are you? You remind me of Alec like this. I have to resist the urge to pull the lines that keep her intubated. You remind me of Alec like this. I have to resist the... The only thing useful on the card is the defibrillator. That's fixed it. Klein better help me out now. fixture leaking pipe.
Very impressive.
Just give me that petrol can.
Fine. There's one behind the backup generator on the reactor floor.
Well, thank you so much for your help. Can I ask...
No, you cannot.
I hear we're all sitting on a nuclear bomb.
Hardly. There's no enriched plutonium here. The reactor is fueled solely by depleted fission products.
There's a reason they bury those out in the desert.
You need not worry. The reactor is passive, solid state. It runs with extreme precision. If the computer picks up even the smallest bump in radiation, temperature, output, we'll all hear the alarms.
I trust computers less than I trust him. Okay, how does this reactor work then?
Well, your standard nuclear reactor uses fuel to superheat steam, turning mechanical turbines. High pressures, moving parts, it's a complicated, primitive mess, prone to error. Our reactor doesn't use heat, it uses light. It's lined with phosphor, you see, which glows in the presence of gamma radiation.
And how does that make power?
Well, how does one create electricity from light?
Solar panels?
Quite right.
If it's that simple, why the pipes everywhere? The coolant pool?
Well, I had to develop a number of key technologies for this to work. So the reactor floor is half power plant and half test apparatus. Throw in multiple redundancies, safety measures.
Okay, I get it. I opened your hidden room, Roth. Found your little experiment.
Oh, you found her, did you? She was part of a medical trial, that's all. One of the few our quantum coupler was unable to help.
Bullshit. Why keep her here?
Her family couldn't afford care. Would have pulled the plug. I just didn't have the heart.
You keep her locked in a secret room.
Hardly secret. We were merely respecting the privacy of the patient.
You have an answer for everything, don't you?
Well, you can hardly blame me for that.
Not going near that door while the light's flashing. Did you know there's a woman here in a coma?
Yeah, a doctor told me they ran some trials on coma patients.
So why's she locked up then?
Who knows? Probably some legal reason.
I found this burnt out component in my Geiger counter.
Let's see. Hey, yeah, that's a Geiger tube. It's what makes your counter tick. It's a key component in our neural interface devices too.
Can I get a spare tube then?
Oh, sorry. We need all the neural interfaces operational.
Nothing to unscrew. That's not going to get me a replacement for this broken component. Forceps aren't useful. Forceps aren't useful. Still reading at 4. Everything's still stable, in the green. I peer behind the generator and find the petrol can Klein mentioned. Still reading at 14.4.
Dad,
Ignore him.
I've been looking for you.
Out of my way!
Hey! Help me!
You don't exist! Oh, God! I wish you never did.
Nick! Help me!
Annie? Ah! Are you really even there?
Of course I'm fucking here, Mick! Help! Mick!
Annie! Oh my God. Hey! We need help in here! Half blind from the pain in my head, I rush to where she fell. She doesn't surface. Help comes. Roth runs to find a hooked pole, and with the detective, they haul her up.
We were too late. I'm sorry.
What?
She's gone.
No! She can't be!
Mick.
She's not! She was...
What the hell happened?
Oh God! I pushed her! What have I done?
Perhaps you can still fix this. Mr. Carter, detective, follow.
What's this about, Doc?
The very thing we're all here for. Mr. Carter and his ability to go back in time. To change things.
That's your plan? I can barely go back a whole minute!
That's where the quantum coupler comes in.
Quite. With this, you'll harness the quantum matrix of another's mind.
So each of your 86 billion neurons connects with 86 billion more.
Yes, a power of 2 increase. Your 30-second phase flip becomes 15 minutes.
If you think I'll link minds with you...
No, your mind must be open, trusting. That's why you're here, detective.
Hey, I can't do this phase flip thing.
Mr. Carter will trigger the phase flip. You will merely be along for the ride. But you should not dally. Make your decision.
Are you game, Hara?
If it'll help your sister.
You have my word. It's perfectly safe.
Just what I need. His word. I better see this through. I better see this through. You sure this is safe, Sanjay?
We've done it 100 times with other test subjects.
The people you picked up off the street.
Yeah, a lot of them. It was good to be able to help out. Give them a new start.
I better see this. You sure this is safe, son?
We've done it
Are you game, Hara?
If it'll help your sister.
You have my word.
Just what I need. Okay, what do you need me to do?
Well, if you lie down in the chair, I'll get the detective to do the same.
Why can't you do it?
If I went back, you'd have no memory of what happened.
No way to prevent it.
It needs to be you, I'm afraid.
Okay, what do you need me to do?
Well, if you lie down in the chair,
This thing could really take me back further? How far, I wonder? If it'll save Annie, I guess I have to try. I lie down on the foam and try to relax.
the cartridge, Dr. Daswani. This program will synchronize your neuroquantic fields. We will run it before sending you back.
Which involves killing me, I suppose.
Technically, yes. Brain function is ceased by a device built into the chair, though this is painless.
Too late to back out?
Come on, detective, think. You'll be the first ever time cop.
So I'll go back too.
My lungs tighten as Roth slides a visor over my head.
Yes, these visors house a neural interface linking you together.
Already on my end.
Let's just get it over with.
I'm ready.
Running sync program.
Synchronization successful!
Go for phase flip.
See ya, hell yeah!
I grit my teeth. Then, the light! No pain of death, but the same gut-wrenching sense of my mind being ripped apart. Reformed. Did it work? Annie!
What are you looking at down there?
Oh, thank God.
Oh, I was just coming to find you.
It worked. She's alive.
What are you two on about?
I kind of...
Nick here pushed you off the railing. You died.
I was seeing things again.
Ross brought us back with his machine.
Jeez, Mick. Well, I guess that's why I came to find you anyway. I didn't want to rush you, but we've got to do it now.
Do what?
Fix that messed up brain of yours. I've got to set up. Meet me in the interface lab.
So I guess it worked. We both went back.
Can't say I enjoyed the experience. Didn't feel right. Still, pretty incredible. Plenty of reason to keep their work hidden.
I found a hidden room containing an unconscious woman in a hospital bed.
That right, boss? Where is it?
Second floor corridor. There's a hidden panel. Combos 7742.
I'll check it out. Let me know if you learn anything else.
Still reading it. Got that can of fuel. I pass it to him and he stows it.
Well, there's nothing stopping us leaving when we want to.
Just need to convince Annie.
And I still want to know what's really going on here.
So then, we figure out what Roth's up to, and I can convince her.
Sounds like a plan, boss.
I could really use something to eat too. You remind me of Alec like that. I have to resist the urge to pull the line. The only thing useful on the card is the defibrillator, and I'd better leave that in case it's needed in a hurry. No answer. I'd love to find a way in. He's got to be hiding something. No answer. I'd love to find a way in. No answer. I'd love to... Angry bleep and a red light. Don't want to gum. Forceps aren't useful. Nothing to unscrew. The plastics. I'd prefer something more hard. That won't help get. Can I just...
Will you just...
Mind if I ask some questions?
Yes, I do.
Let me know when you're ready.
Don't want to gum that up. That's not going to get me a replacement for this broken... Know anything about electronics?
I need help inserting batteries the right way round. Try Sanjay.
Ready for what exactly? You're going to stop me going crazy?
That's the long and short of it.
What do I have to do?
I'll just finish calibrating here. Sanjay, do you have the cartridge ready?
Right here.
It needs to go in that console on the machine, Mick.
He holds out a plastic cartridge. Seems kind of primitive.
Well, the problem defies regular hardware paradigms. We're programming neural pathways at a quantum level. It's not data you can just email. We set it on cartridges containing neurological tissue, implanted with instructions. Stick it in the quantum coupler and you're good to go.
The cartridge locks in with a satisfying clunk. So this'll tell the machine how to fix my head?
Yep.
Got any games on this thing?
I wish. All research and medical programs so far.
Like the one that made me forget I came here.
And unlocks your ability to face flip.
They're a program to undo that?
Sure, but then you'd have gone through it all for nothing, right?
I guess.
If you've finished gabbing, lie down on the far bed.
Dad, don't do this.
Annie, this machine, could it make me forget something bigger?
Like?
Like my son.
Dad?
Could it help me forget Alec?
Fuck, Mick. You've been trying to do that since he died. Has it helped? If you don't trust me as your sister, trust me as a professional. You don't need to forget what happened. You need to accept it.
better see this through before I crack up completely. What do I have to do?
Lie down on the bed next to Sanjay. I'm almost ready.
Nothing to unscrew. I'll keep it to myself. Forceps aren't useful. Don't see how dusting that with coffee. That's not going to get me a replacement for this broke. That won't help get it fixed. Don't think I have a choice. I lie down on the foam once more.
Dad, did you mean what you said?
Just relax.
You wish I'd never existed, never been born.
You'll feel a bit of warmth between your eyes.
Maybe it would have been better. You would have been happier.
Ready when you are.
I would have liked that.
Okay.
I try to unclench my fists. Yeah, I'm ready.
No, I mean, okay. It's done. That's it.
What? My head.
Better?
I hadn't realised it was spinning until it stopped. I feel like I've just stepped off a boat onto solid ground.
Now you see why this is so exciting. Makes chemical and surgical techniques seem truly barbaric. Get some good data, Sanj?
Sure did.
Send it through. I'll look over it in my room. And Mick, if you want to talk about, well, anything, you know where I am.
I'd better not mess with. I'm not letting them back into my head without a damn good reason. That's not going to get me a reply. I found this burnt out component in my guy.
Let's see. Hey, yeah, that's a Geiger bullet tube. It's what makes it's a key component in our neural interface visors too.
Can I get a spare tube then?
Oh, sorry. We need all the neural interfaces operational.
I push on the needle with my finger.
Dr. Doswani, I'm seeing some fluctuations. Never mind, it's stabilized.
Just keep an eye on it.
Can I just...
Will you just let...
Roth's left his key card in his coat here.
What are you doing?
Got eyes in the back of his head, that one. Not going near that.
What are you doing?
Got eyes in the back. I push on the needle with my finger.
Another aberration. Gone again.
If I had a way to stick it down. Forceps aren't useful here. I moisten a strip of gum and squish it down over the base of the needle.
I'm getting that reading persistently now. Did you do something?
Nope.
Something's up with that sensor, Dr. Tasfani.
So, go fix it.
I've got...
I think I'll keep out of...
What are you doing?
Got eyes in the back of his head. I moisten a strip of gum and squish it down over the base of the needle.
I'm getting that reading persistently now. Did you do something?
Nope.
Something's up with that sensor, Dr. Tasfani.
So, go fix it.
I've got my eye on you, Carter.
I think I'll keep out of it.
Some kind of residue buildup. I'll just remove it.
Fine, fine.
Klein will rip me a new one if he sees me touching it. I moisten a strip of gum and squish it down.
I'm getting that.
Nope.
Something's up with that.
Got it.
Just some residue buildup on the sensor.
Good, good.
It's plastered with high voltage warning signs. I think I'll keep my hands to myself. Okay, I'm in. He certainly has a lot of white lab coats, but nothing worth breaking in for, unless I need a coat hanger. Well, why not? Nothing here but his insect collection. Books on nuclear physics, genetic sequencing. I rummage under the bed. Boxes of medical journals, some old photographs. One of them catches my eye. It's the other half of that Polaroid. The back is signed Sophia Roth. Gideon has his arm around her. So she was Roth's wife. Huh. And her face seems familiar. Where have I seen it?
Jesus, boss. Thought the doc was back.
How'd you get in here?
Masking tape on the door jamb. You?
Stole his card.
Well, you needn't have bothered. There's nothing here. Except maybe...
He scrambles up onto the toilet.
There's this cavity in the ceiling. I think there's something wedged in there. Can't quite reach it. See if you can find something to hook it with.
How about this?
Can you untwist it?
That's pretty stiff. Hara just shrugs. Unless I want to play the triangle, that won't do. Gripping the forceps, I untwist the stiff wire. Try this. Something snakes down from the open panel.
Is that a gas mask?
It's built into the ceiling. Some emergency thing like on airplanes?
Probably one in everyone's room. Been barking up the wrong tree.
Does it remind you of the neural interfaces on Roth's machine?
Looks more like a gas mask to me. Waste of time busting in here. Roth still seems clean.
He's not. I I'm sure he's not.
Yeah, well, you better find something.
Isn't that your job?
And there's probable cause it is. I should have brought in the butcher. Maybe paid off a couple of cops and that's all there is to it.
That makes no sense.
I know. Fuck.
Someone must know what this is. It won't pull free, but maybe I could cut it down. Just need to find a knife somewhere. The case looks like it might unscrew, but I'll need something sharp to cut it down first. The forceps don't have a cutting edge, good for bending wire. That's not going to get me a replacement for this broken component. I stand in the sky. It did.
You've got to put your old dishes.
I place the bowl and spoon back in the dispenser and watch as it's lowered. I stand in the scanner as it does its thing. Hearty vegetables. How come Annie gets... Hey, Grace.
Heard you killed your sister.
Hey, that's not...
This'll be great for my book. Couple of questions.
Forget it. Do you know there's a woman in a coma hidden away here?
Oh, no. Some patient they're trying to help? Woman wakes from coma. Could be a good angle. Try to find out what her story is.
She looks familiar. I've seen her face before. Where? I look at her face and the one in the photo. The cheeks are sunken, her hair's longer, but it's the same woman all right. So this is Roth's wife, the missing third founder of Trinity. Roth has some explaining to do. I stand in the scanner as it... It didn't work.
You gotta use your...
Machine sucks up my ticket, starts to hum quietly. Then my meal rises into view. I take the bowl and the flimsy plastic. If you have to eat everything with plastic cutlery, it's no wonder Annie didn't redeem her steak.
The steak comes with a proper knife. But enjoy your soup.
I'd prefer something more hearty, like the steak that was on my sister's ticket. Hey, I'll swap you for some vegetables.
Not a...
Maybe someone else will. I place the bowl and spoon back in the dispenser. That unconscious woman I found, she's Roth's wife.
Get out of here. Fantastic. This is just the kind of juicy insider goss that'll win me a Walkley Award.
Doesn't worry you Roth's keeping secrets?
Why would it? This is dynamite.
No reason to hook that with... Forceps aren't useful. Nothing to unscrew. No reason to hook that with... It only works on Roth. It only works on... Chewing nicotine gum would make the scanner think I need even more veggies. Won't be any left for me if I offer everyone a Don't see how dusting that with That won't help get... They can't help get it fixed. That won't help. That unconscious woman, it's Roth's wife.
His wife? Didn't see that one coming.
I think there was an accident or something.
Time to give him a poke, boss. See what he says.
Right.
Be aggressive. He'd expect that from me. Might rattle him coming from you.
Found anything out about these masks?
Nothing yet, boss.
The shaft climbs up and up, disappearing into darkness. We're a long way underground. think about returning Roth's card, but I want to poke around in his room more first. You lied to me, Roth. That woman, she's your wife.
Ah. I thought you might figure it out.
That's it? You're keeping your wife captive here.
She is my wife, yes. But you misunderstand. Early on in our research with the phase flip,
Let me guess. There was an accident.
she's been in a coma ever since.
Time to push. Know what I think? I think you put her in that coma.
Ha! Nonsense!
So you'd have her handy for whatever sick experiments you could think of.
Enough!
You must have really hated her.
I loved her! I need her close. That's all.
Well, you have this fabulous machine. Why can't you fix her up?
You think I haven't tried that? I've spent lifetimes researching, trying to undo the damage. I'd do anything to go back, prevent what happened.
What's stopping you?
Do you know how much neural capacity it would take to phase flip that far? And don't you judge me for wanting to. You have your own skeletons, Carter. You'd change things if you could.
So that's your goal? The reason you brought me here? Why I agreed to—
What an idiotic notion!
He seems to collect himself. That calm facade had slipped, but now it's back.
I apologize for deceiving you. I just didn't want you to be distracted. What we're building here is not about myself or my wife. It is a gift for everyone.
Bullshit. He's absolutely trying to undo what happened. It's written all over his face. Wonder what Hara will make of this. I think I've finally got Roth pegged. I bring Hara up to speed.
And he said he'd do anything to bring her back?
Right. I got him mighty riled about it.
So that's what drives him then.
Your precious motive.
Motive, sure. But what about means? How's he plan to get her back?
I don't know. Not yet.
We're getting closer. Keep digging.